Okay, enough introduction. Let's start creating our project. I already have started it. I have created a folder with name of en-tutorial code. Okay, and change directly to that folder. Now I'm going to open it with Visual Studio Code. I guess you are seeing this very little font. Let me increase the font size. Okay, I think it looks better. Okay, now first of all we are going to create a new folder with name of smart contract dir. One more thing, I'm not expert in writing and talking at the same time. I apologize for that. cd smart contract. In here I'm going to create a new file with name of run.sh. In the source code you need to copy this file run.sh. In this file I have written down all the command I'm going to use to create this project, so let's use them. For example, this is for creating virtual environment. I'm using GitHub Copilot, therefore it's suggesting me to comment what is appropriate. Actually create virtual environment. If you are using Linux or Mac, the process is same. Otherwise, if you are using Windows, the process might be differ. Once you just search for create of virtual environments, here are the commands. Here are the commands to create virtual environments. Let me show you another article on this packaging Python. Here it has clear view how you can create a virtual environment. It's selected Unix, Mac OS, select Windows. By using this command you can create a virtual environment and activate it with this command. Okay, so let me do it. Python 3 a-mvenv.pnv. This is the name of our virtual environment. I have keep it .pnv. So it will take a few seconds to create virtual environment. Let's activate them. .bean.activate. Once you have activated virtual environment, now you need to install API framework. Here in the official doc you can find installation guide. Click on this installation, consider for installing with pipex or pip. We are going to use pip. This is the command for using pip. Okay, so let's try it. Let me copy and paste it here. It will take a few seconds to install API framework in here. You can see a screen like this once you have installed API framework successfully. Now you need to update your pip install upgrade pip. Okay, it will take a few seconds more. Okay, it has been installed. Now let us go to the next step, which is to install OpenZeppelin. I'm not going to install it now. When I'm going to use it, I'm going to install it at that time. Okay, so just skip this part, but this is very important. You need to install recommended plugins, so let's install them. Let me first clear them. ap install it ap, then single quotation mark in here, double single quotation mark in here. You need to write RECOMMENTDED recommended PLUGINS. Okay, so my bad, this is not AP, it will be pip install recommended plugins. Okay, it has installed all of the required plugins for our API project. Now I'm going to create a new file in here, which is requirements. If you used txt, if you used virtual environment previously, you must know what is this. Actually, all the packages we have installed with pip, we are going to list them in requirements.txt. Pip freeze requirements. Okay, now open your requirements.txt. Here are all the packages we have installed till now. Now we are going to initialize our API project. For that, you need to run this command API init. Okay, API init. Name of the project, I'll keep it smart contract. Okay, now let's go to the Visual Studio Code. Here we have a folder for contacts, here another folder for scripts, test. So let's create a simple contract which is NFT flex.sol. At the very beginning, we must specify this SPTX license identifier, otherwise it will give us an warning. SPTX license identifier MIT. Okay, then the version of the Solidity we are going to use, which is another way. You can see the shortcut we have installed a plugin. Let me show you which one. In the extension, we have installed an extension for Solidity, which is this one, Solidity Juan Balcao. Okay, for that it is suggesting us to write pragma Solidity. Let me write it by yourself. Pragma Solidity, and then this sign 0.8.24. This is the version we are going to use. If you want to follow the same, that is totally fine. If you want to use another version, make sure the version is closer to this one, something like 8.25, 8.27, something like that. Okay, otherwise you might get an error. If you get an error, just search on ChatGPT. Otherwise, you can connect me on LinkedIn and X. I have included link of my all those accounts. You can direct message me. I'll reply. I'll be happy to help you. Okay. Contract NFT flex. Inside this contract, I'm going to create a variable which is string public app name. Name of our app will be NFT flex. Okay, this is the name of our app. Let me compile this. API compile. Okay, it is running successfully. That means everything is working.